So we're going to be talking about social media today. Our objectives are students will know what the proper way to interact appropriately on social media, and the student will be able to find and use school social media as a resource to get updates and stay up to date. Standards that we're going to hit. So what are some social media websites or apps that we use daily? Isaac,
For me, YouTube.
just name one. Okay, YouTube, good.
Snapchat.
Snapchat, good.
Twitter.
Twitter, good. Isaac,
Instagram.
Instagram, Peyton.
Messenger.
Okay. Max?
My two, I don't said YouTube and I don't see Twitter.
What are other ones you know of though?
I can't think of one. It's
Okay, Isaac?
TikTok.
TikTok? Yeah, that's a new one.
Discord.
What's that?
Discord.
It's a thing where you can talk to people through like servers and stuff.
Never heard of it. Max?
The Xbox app.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. You talk to people. Social. Isaac?
Roblox. For me.
Okay.
Reddit.
Reddit? Yep, we've heard that before today in our other periods. Max? No? Any more or are we stumped?
I think I got one more.
Peyton?
Facebook.
Did we ever say that? No?
You said
Why
Messenger.
did we not say that?
Let's see. There is, I'm not sure it's Spotify is one.
Something we use on, it's an app. Yeah, that works. Peyton?
That's funny.
Yeah? True. Okay, any more? Or should we go through our list? Skype, yes. It's a way to talk to people. So, we have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You guys know what LinkedIn is?
No.
What about that one?
No? Have you heard of it before?
No.
So LinkedIn is like where you put your resume and people come from businesses and find you. And they look to see if like you'd be a good fit for their business. And if you are, you might get an interview or kind of submit your resume to them.
So that's what that is.
Yeah. So you'll probably deal with that once you get a little older, like junior, senior year, when you start looking for jobs, which you could start looking for jobs now. There are jobs out there for you at 15.
We were in 8th grade and we were doing like a job resume, so we
Okay.
got a little bit about some jobs.
Good. So you're starting to learn about that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Pinterest. Did we say that?
That's a good one.
Pinterest is always good. Instagram. Did we say that?
Yeah.
Snapchat. Tumblr. Have you heard of Tumblr?
No, I'm not.
That's a dating
disgusting
site.
website.
No, not the dating website. Tumblr is kind of like an Instagram, a weird Instagram.
You know.
WhatsApp.
Oh,
Have you
I
heard of
on my
that?
phone. I have it on my phone, but I never use it.
So it's like a texting app, and it like gives you your own number through the
I
texting
just
app.
use messages.
TikTok,
I said that.
YouTube, and chat rooms.
Oh, that.
Chat rooms such as Reddit, Discord,
Yes.
group chats, and Snapchat. Messenger.
All of the above.
Yeah.
So what do we use social media for? Give me some ideas.
To
Entertain ourselves.
entertain ourselves.
Others?
And others.
Good. Max?
Communicate.
Yeah, communicate.
If we just want to go on, want to be lazy, not just meet a person, real time.
Okay. Yes. Anything else?
I think.
Yeah.
Just like talk in general, like what they do and like that.
Mm-hmm. So communicate with people.
Yeah.
To make friends.
Make friends. Good. Okay, so interacting with peers, learning information on modern day events. So all of the news stations have social media. You can like them, follow them on any social media app, and you will be updated on what's going on around the world or in your area. Yeah.
Link radio station like
Yeah, and you can listen to that online too.
I know. Most of the people I know of, I have Instagram pages.
Yeah.
And you can actually communicate with them
Yes.
while they're on radio.
Perfect. Watching videos, which we all do, right?
Yeah.
Informing others of our lives, and displaying our beliefs and thoughts. What comes to mind when you think of these last two? What app? Or what social media?
Facebook.
Yes. That's what I think of, or Twitter. Definitely.
Snapchat maybe.
So how can we use social media to be beneficial?
And could you define beneficial for me?
So making it better for you,
Oh.
helping you out.
Okay.
So sharing important information, career marketing. So we talk about like advertising. There are so many advertisements on the internet.
Yeah, to me, just get our frustration well.
And it's usually on like the side of whatever you're on, random advertisements will come up, and sometimes it gets a little creepy where like the last thing you Googled search for shows up on the side of your thing because it remembers that you were looking at that and it's trying to bring your
Or
attention
it's
to it.
probably just scam.
Yeah, or scam.
Yeah, sometimes I get random calls from
Mhm.
people that I don't know.
Yep, you have to know if those are real and fake, right?
Because no matter what you do, there's
I
a
do-
number disguising app
Yeah.
that can basically disguise your number as like, let's say your friend's number.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can call or
We will
text.
get to something like that soon.
Basically, how I know someone with family members or someone I know is like it'll say your name.
Yes, you save their contact, yep. Obtaining news information, so like we said, the news stations, meetings, keeping up to date on news or current events. Okay, so some tips. Now, you guys might have your own tips that you use, follow every day on social media. These are just a few you can follow too. If you have more, we can add it to our list when we're done going through these. Okay? First one, never post your personal things online.
What I think most people do.
Never, yeah, that's kind of a common sense one, right? But some people don't know that. So don't post your personal stuff because you don't know who has access to it.
Possibly the internet.
Yeah, so you don't know, which we'll get to down here, the privacy, who the social media is sharing your information with. So keep that stuff personal. Do not share private photos or talk on social media sites. So it says you can't talk on social media sites, but you can. Just know who you're talking to. So the example I am using is my sister, she's 15, she's on Instagram. She has like 2,000 followers on Instagram. I'm like, do you even know who all these people are? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, then why do you let them follow you? Because that seems a little creepy, right? Letting these random people just follow you and you don't know who they are, but they're seeing these pictures of you and they know who you are. So just don't let people follow you or be friends with them if you don't know who they are.
Well, my mom told me it's like that. That's the exact question.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm on Roblox, but I've never shared my personal information
Yeah.
with them.
Don't share it. You don't know who's on the other side.
So like, well, I say, well, it's like, how did they do it?
Yep.
And all that. But then I never shared.
Good, nice.
I never shared my personal information.
Good. So always read all the privacy notifications on your account. So like we said up here, you don't know, well you should know, but sometimes you don't know what social media sites are sharing with other businesses or whoever. Okay, so make sure you read. I know those things suck to read, but read the privacy, everything you need to know. Check it off if you want to make your profile, what's the word I'm looking for? Private.
Yeah, private.
Never share your password with anyone. Keep that to yourself, because I think of, you share it with a friend, and then say you get in a fight with a friend, and then what happens? That friend's gonna maybe go on your social media and maybe do something to make you look bad because you made them mad. So those kind of things could happen. So just keep that stuff to yourself. Write them down. Maybe share it with your parents if they want that, or talk to your parents. Yeah. Do not rely on social networking sites to be a personal relationship. In this day and age, we struggle talking face to face a lot because we talk through social media and different apps. So don't think that just because you're friends with someone on Facebook or follow someone on Twitter or Instagram that you're friends. Like, if you're friends with someone, make a personal, like, go talk to them. Make an actual relationship with them. Make sense?
Yeah.
And last one, most important, once it's on the internet, it never truly goes away. The cloud. You all have phones, iPhones, everything's up in the cloud. On the internet, you never know if someone screenshot something that you put on. Okay, so just remember, once it's on the internet, it never truly goes away. Anything you wanna add to that? You have tips of your own that you kinda go by, that work for you, that you'd like to share? No?
Oh, I thought you were talking about,
Oh, no, are there any?
no.
Okay. So go ahead and open up your laptops.
Great.
You should already be on the senior page, right? You're gonna need a writing utensil, put your name on it.
Ooh, color too.
You bet. Only the best,
Yeah,
right?
I like when things are not color.
It's colorful, it catches your eye.
Yeah. Kind of gives nice texture to it.
Sure. So, on the Dubuque senior page, I think the laptop will show it.
Wait, your backside, please, where's the backside? Oh, I think I've done one of these before. With Roseville. No,
With who?
With Roosevelt.
Oh, Roosevelt, you did a social media scavenger hunt?
Kind of, but it was different.
So what does the first direction say? You're already at the senior webpage page, what's the first direction say? Fine.
I'll read it.
Find the link to the senior Rams Twitter page.
Yes. So you're gonna scroll down. Scroll, scroll, scroll. You should find it at the bottom.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, you're gonna hit the username. It's in like red or blue. It's gonna take you to their Twitter page. Yeah? Are we there? Okay, so the first question.
Yeah.
How many followers does the school's Twitter page have?
202,291.
Okay, write that down. What's the next question, Peyton?
It's
So, I want you to go through the post. What is the hashtag? Find a hashtag that is used on any of the senior tweets. So, do you guys know what a hashtag is?
It's with the numbers on.
Yes.
And you even have it above the
So,
three.
hashtag, some kids are using hashtag RamFam, they've seen.
Yeah, I saw that.
See that? So, you can write that down. Or there's tons of other ones that you can put down in that piece of paper. Don't take too long though, just write the first one you see.
I saw that one before I even went into the Twitter page.
You can also take time when you have free time and go through these.
Yeah, we don't have
Pages
time to
yourself.
sit and look through all
Yep.
that stuff.
Okay, so then the next one, find one story or one tweet on the Twitter page that you find interesting. Don't be scrolling through it, but find one in looking distance.
Why do stuff go through?
It says 3, but just for the sake of time, just do 1. Okay? Find one that you wanna talk about.
I'll do the first one.
Perfect.
I've never seen her Twitter page.
I know, right? Now you know. You can go look on it. It'll keep you updated. So once you're done with that, you can go back to the senior homepage. Max, what's the next direction say once you're done writing?
Go back to the senior high school webpage and find the Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook.
So the Twitter section was on the left. Now the Twitter section's gonna be right here, and then look to the right of it. It'll say Facebook in red letters, I believe.
It says, oh yeah,
Right? So click on that, and that should take you to the Facebook page.
it's in a wall of text.
Okay. That's good to know.
And it's big red by Twitter too.
Yep, right by Twitter. Okay, so are we on the Facebook page? So Max, what's the first question say? What did she say? already have it done.
How many likes does the senior, Facebook page have?
And where would that be?
So Max, where did you find that?
Up near the top it says Give Senior Ram Fam, and that says like stars,
Mm-hmm.
and under it shows
Oh,
community, and
yeah,
you
I
can see
see
that.
Okay, go ahead and write down the likes, not the followers, the likes.
And I'll give you guys the number.
Perfect.
1,569.
Awesome.
Right?
So
Wow.
flip your paper over.
I like how it's being very popular.
It's very popular.
Like, with the most popular school, or
I don't know, you'd have to look up Hempstead more. So Isaac, read the next question, please.
what is the senior school handle on Facebook? Example, at resource class, it is found under the profile picture.
Okay? So it's under the profile picture. Look for the @ sign.
Yep.
Okay, write that down.
But it's just right here. Is this it? Like, I found it on the degree senior conducted photo. Right? there.
Yep, that's it. Alright, so once you're done with that, go back to the home page,
And go to the newspaper.
the newspaper. It is right under the Facebook. Where you found Facebook, it'll say go to Rampage Online.
Yeah.
Okay, so go to the Rampage. Peyton, what's the first question?
My said my mind is
With the Ram page.
Oh, I like that. I like
Advisor
Advisement.
and
And
okay, so where do you think we could find that on that page? Where the staff is.
yes, yeah.
Do you find there should be a little staff button at the top?
Alright, I found it. It's Miss Sarah Jackson.
Okay, so write Miss Sarah Jackman down.
And if it says the question about the primary reporter is at the go key.
Well, you just want to know how long Miss Jackman has been here. So what it says a year. What
Okay.
year did she start? Yeah.
2015 through 16.
So it's been about how many years?
2.
What year is it now?
About 4.
About 4. So 4+ years-ish. Because she's going into 2020, so.
That guy got me fixed.
Alright, so now you go back to the homepage of the Rampage, not the senior homepage, the Rampage homepage. And what's the next question, Max?
What is poll about, and please vote?
It's about poll. So if you scroll down a little bit, on your left-hand side, there will be a poll. It'll say polls at the top. Let me know if you find it. If you
Is
don't,
it under like a tab?
no. It should just be, nope. Look on the left,
Here.
polls. So did you find it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, write what it's about, and then I want you to vote for what your favorite homecoming activity is.
And click on it.
No, you don't have to click on, well, click on your vote.
Let's see, it's I read it on the piece of paper.
Just write what the poll is about. So what's the question asking you?
What's your favorite homecoming?
So write that.
Oh, right.
And,
The question?
yep, the question. And then once you have that done, go back to the Rampage homepage and find one story that you think is important and just write down the topic. Alright, once you're done, hold it up, I'll pick it up. Thank you. Okay, so now go back and find one story that you think is important that they're writing about right now.
On the
Thank
right
you.
page?
Yep, on the Rampage. You can close your laptops for now, we just have a couple more slides to go
Should-
through.
Should we look at the news?
so you can write about that. Have you heard about that?
Chicago White Sox and New York Yankees.
So next October, I don't know if you guys are baseball fans, but have you heard of the movie Field of Dreams? It's like a baseball movie. It took place in Dyersville, Iowa. Do you know where Dyersville is? Okay, there's a baseball field there. This baseball field was on this movie called Field of Dreams. Well, I don't even know, next fall, the Yankees and the White Sox are playing in Dyersville. They're building a big, like actual MLB-sized stadium for 8,000 people to sit and watch the White Sox and the Yankees play.
Wow.
So you got right about that. Just write the topic that they have on there. It's pretty cool, right? Yankees are coming to Dyersville, our area.
Technically, me and my father are technically Chicago White Sox and Cubs fans.
You can't be both.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
Yes,
No,
you
you
can.
can't.
Yes, you can.
You cannot be both a White Sox and a Cubs fan.
My
My
father
father
is
is on
both,
good.
senior Rams and
Who do you cheer for when they play each other then?
both.
Both.
I don't.
Okay, currently they're
Well,
everyone's
everyone-
putting
everyone
both
wins.
jerseys together. Like one side's
Yeah.
gonna be Tyler's, the other side's gonna be Payson's, and
You have a brother named Payson?
soon to be stepbrother named Payson.
Cause that's, you're Peyton and he's Payson.
Yeah, so
And
my
they're-
nickname there,
they're-
my nickname when we're together is just my middle name.
Oh.
Oh yeah, did you know I've actually been to Milwaukee?
Oh, have ya? Okay, close your laptop, we have a couple more slides.
Oh, was Wall still on?
Just close it, yeah, we'll go back on it when we're done. So, one thing to think about, this is posted back there on Ms. Hirsch's cabinet, but
Yeah, I think we did all.
the acronym THINK. So think about this when you're posting stuff on social media. So Peyton, read the T for me, please. You can look up here.
Is it
It's the
true?
same thing. So we break it down. Yes, is it true? Is what you're reading coming from a credible source? Okay? Max, H,
Is it helpful?
is it helpful information? Will it help you in the long run? Isaac, I,
Is the information.
yeah, is it information? Does it let people know anything? Peyton, N,
Is it necessary?
do you need to post it? Or are you just kind of venting or getting something off your chest? And then Max K,
Is it kind?
is it kind? Keep the negative stuff off.
I just realized like the first two words for each color is it.
Is it? Okay? And then we have a video.
Yay. Where is it?
Oh, you can't see it.
It's nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
It's the Illuminati.
It's doing that again?
Was it froze?
Do you see it now?
No, it shows your desktop screen.
I think I might know how to fix this.
Oh,
It might be on second screen mode where you have to like push the tab onto the side. And it shows up on.
there we go. I saw. We already thought we saw it.
Yeah?
Now it's gone.
That was gone.
What?
Yeah. You keep pressing on it.
Next, got this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, there we go. You had to drag it.
Push. Now it's on this screen, so now if you hit play, then yeah.
What? I never knew this was a thing.
You had to
I'm
drag
actually
it.
so smart. Thank you.
You had to drag it.
All those classes,
Yes.
industrial are
Oh.
in,
It didn't,
computer.
that, we didn't know
That helped.
I learned that in parenting.
All that for a good cause.
Okay, where's my mouse now?
Press spacebar.
The do's and don'ts of using social media. something food for thought in there,
Yeah, I saw that.
Good.
So this kind of goes through some of the main social medias and how they're different. So go ahead and read it, and I think you'll catch on to how each one of these is different and how you use each one.
Oh, I'm reading distribution, everyone, distribution.
Yep. So under like this is how Instagram is used. This is how LinkedIn is used. This is how Google Plus is used. It kind of puts it in a different perspective. For some people who might not know how those other websites are used, this could help them a little bit.
And just give the done for speed. So I was like, Pinterest is good looking.
It gives you lots of recipes. Yeah. Everybody use Pinterest before?
I have my phone, I never use it.
Wow, there's so many things on
I
there.
haven't used it, but I watched my friends use it.
So many different ideas for anything.
You just cook my own food.
Okay? Any questions?
And sleep.
Well, we have 5 minutes left, so
Hey,
you can pack up. Remember tomorrow we have grade check.
He's reputation.
I will. Alright, and then we'll give you points for your sheets, and we'll put those in the grade book by tomorrow.
Do you think I can go run to that?
Oh,
Very
yes.
phenomenal today,
Already
if you
have
read
that.
that message.
Yep, very good. Awesome. Okay,
And I didn't use any break passes, so that's
alright,
actually
let's
great.
go through these.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Ooh,
so,
zero.
so the first week